Hi, everyone. Hello, 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 and welcome to the weekend. What's up? I do this every Friday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time in the U.S. This is a live poll for a weekend reading for each and every zodiac sign. I mismanaged my colors, y'all. I put my Halloween in, but I decided to do pastel Halloweeny. Oh, well. You live and you learn, yes? Yes, yes, yes. So today we're going to use the Starseed Oracle card deck. Okay. And we are going to clarify with the law of attraction. I thought it would be, I know that the Halloween trend this year is pastel, and I'm not that into it, but I have so very, very many fall. Oh, there's the book. We may use this too. We'll see. So very, very many Halloween / fall decorations in every color that I decided to give it a whirl. So let's do it. Hit like and subscribe and notification and all. And we're going to pull a reading for every zodiac sign. We're going to begin with Scorpio because we're in Scorpio season. Yes. I pull it live. No pre-drawn cards here, people. No. All right, let's do it. For Scorpio, Sagittarius, whoop, there's two there, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. There we go. Leo, Virgo, and Libra. We have exited Libra's season, and we have entered Scorpio season. Wow. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. We're going to begin with Scorpio, guys. Well, look at that little piece of plastic from one of my pumpkins. Don't forget to hit like, at least. I mean, obviously you don't have to hit subscribe, but it'd be awesome if you did. Hello, Manuela. Miss you too. I get it. We miss you too. Okay, here we go for Scorpio. Ready? Hold on, I'm trying to get all these even. I can't stand it if they're not even, all right? Okay, for Scorpio, ooh, you get the cracked open card, Scorpio. The cracked open card for Scorpio. Hi, Debbie or DB. Hello, Deba. Hello. Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life, okay? Think of it like the tower, all right? To me, the cracked open card, and I'll read a little bit from the book too, is all about, to me, like restructuring. Like, it's like ascension, right? It's like right before we ascend, there's usually a lot of things that go wrong or things like that. The cracked open card is hitting rock bottom before you move up and surrender to the alchemy of life. This is, again, the Starseed Oracle Guidebook by Rebecca Campbell and artwork by Danielle No. All right. Don't let the weight and density of the world squash your tender spirit, Scorpio. Instead, let it call even more of it home into your body. At the center front of your life, it's through the extreme pressure of life's trials that diamonds are cultivated. See what I'm saying? It's when things are at their darkest that we cultivate power, faith, and our light is ignited. You may have felt like this recently, and now you're getting ready to crack open and find that diamond, right? It's through the crumbling that we can allow our wounds to be alchemized. Let your pain, sorrow, and losses make you, not break you. Let life alchemize your tragedies into gold. Be open to being cracked open, wide open, okay? When your heart cracks open, a space it created for the soul, for your soul, to more fully enter. Okay, stay open to possibilities. That your tragedies and your losses and sorrows and your hurt happen for you, not to you. Bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open. Bless the world needs you open. Surrender to the alchemy of life. We're going to pull, so if you've been feeling like that, and I know some Scorpios that have been feeling like that, it's just before the greater good. Hi, Sita. Hi, another foolish mortal. Here we go. Let's shuffle. You're just passing through? Okay. For Scorpio, I decided to use the Island Time Wellness Laws of Attraction. I think we all need some positivity right now. For Scorpio. Okay. Ooh, allowing. Look at that. Allowing, Scorpio. Relax. Enjoy yourself. Have faith. Allow situations to unfold. Answers come. Highest outcome. Yeah, if you've been going through it, expect bigger and better. Okay. That is your reading, Scorpio. Please hit like and subscribe. Okay. And stay tuned. Next week is Halloween week, and I did 4 Halloween looks for all the zodiac signs. So please stay tuned. So many people have been saying, oh, I found you again. I can't believe I missed this reading, even with my notifications on. Go in and make sure they're still on, guys. Okay. Here we go. Up next is Saggy. Ready, Sagittarius? Please hit like. I appreciate it. Boom. Oh, it's the big picture. The big picture is coming into focus, Sagittarius. Pleiadian energy, visionary, inspired ideas. The vision may be coming to life for you. The vision may be happening very soon. Big picture thinking. It's time to think of the big picture, okay? The Pleiadians are our cosmic cousins. They're here to remind us that it's never too late to learn new things and change the future. You're being called to be a visionary for the planet, to take breath and shake off what you've been taught about the world and hold a new vision for humanity. You're likely a natural big picture thinker. Here to generate ideas for the future, okay? The world needs more artists, dreamers, inventors, and visionaries and thinkers. Perhaps you've had an idea recently that you're being called to usher in. If so, this is your card confirming that it's divine guidance. Trust the vision and follow it through with daily action. To dream a new world into being, to hold your mind open, and try not to worry about what others think, for it takes great courage to pave a new path, to trust a vision before it's reality. Wow, that sounds like a Sagittarius to me. Let's pull a clarifying card. Oh, hey Kiki, thank you. Nature's timing. Things need to occur in proper order, Sagittarius. When the time is right, don't try to control the situation. I feel like I keep getting this kind of reading for Sagittarius lately, that the time is nigh. The time is here. Some Sagittarians don't want to look at it, but it's time. It's time to think outside of the box in your life. You'll know what I'm talking about if this reading is meant for you. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. That's your reading, Sag. And stay tuned next week for the Halloween makeup, okay? Cappy, here we go. You ready, Capricorn? Boom. Oh, it's the blue flame. Spontaneous awakening and activation and integration time. Wow. The awakening time for my lovely Capricorns. I mean, we are in our villain era, are we not? We are. Pluto, oh, slipping into Aquarius soon. Things are definitely changing up, okay? The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, and integration time. This card of awakening and energetic upgrades. Perhaps you're going through a period of spontaneous awakening, receiving visions and having experiences that are out of the ordinary. In the West, little is known about the process of spontaneous awakening, and it can feel very scary when we're going through it alone. The blue beings are thought to be activated beings with great potential for healing and upgrading our cellular structure. They appear in the moment of extreme awakening and activating a physical Kundalini awakening and deep cellular and DNA healing. If you're in the midst of an awakening, the process never ends. Treat this time as a deep sacred and giving yourself a deeply sacred and give yourself ample space to ground and integrate the extreme changes you're going through. Big changes. That's because that Pluto for Cappy. Ooh, mayhem. Maybe a little mayhem before. Your manifestation is happening. Current issue reveals past wounds, spiritual growth. Hang tight. That sounds about right with the blue flame. Thanks, Manuela. That is your reading, Cappy. Hit like and subscribe. Don't forget to come and watch the big makeup reveals next week, okay? Up next, Aquarius. Boom. Ooh, karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. Wow. Could be some karmic relationship. Again, Pluto is moving into Aquarius. This makes sense. Okay. Karmic relationship for Aquarius. Okay. I'm finding it. Karmic relationship. The constellation Orion is thought to be by many to have been a place of great polarity and eventually unity. Some believe that many starseeds who are part of this cosmic history are incarnated on Earth now and are playing our karmic relationships from Orion times. Perhaps you're one of them. Polarity causes conflict and highlights separation. However, because of this, conflict can also result in unity and growth. Too many misunderstandings are caused when we don't open our heart and mind and see things from a different point of view. When we go into reactive second-guessing mode instead of gathering the courage to open our heart, we should admit that we may have reacted because of our own wounds and then find mutual ground. You can soften your heart and drop your defenses enough to see things from a different point of view. How can you see the innocence of all involved? How can you learn to see the similarities rather than the differences? Clarifying card. Oop. Oh, you got two. You got crisis and gratitude. Wow. And that sounds about like that card. Like there's going to be a crisis first. Restructuring your life. Blessings within. Clearing space. Bringing solution and seeing the deepest needs and emotions. It's usually how it always happens. And then gratitude. Gratitude increases. Attraction and opportunities. Little things count. Be grateful for all in life. Yeah, that's always about ascension. This all sounds about ascension. There's a big point of that coming right now. So that is your reading, Aquarius. Hit like and subscribe. And stay tuned for Halloween readings next week. I spent 38 hours in makeup, people, okay? 38 hours in makeup for the Halloween read, so come enjoy them next week, okay? Happy Friday. It's the weekend already over there, yes. Manuel, I believe, is in Germany. All right, up next is Pisces. Boom. Ooh. Weight of the world, Pisces. Boundaries. Let it go. It's not yours to carry. Some Pisceans are carrying the weight of the world on their shoulders, and it's not your weight to carry, okay? It's time to let it go, right? Weight of the world. Weight of the world. Boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. You don't need to carry it all, Pisces. You're no good to anyone if you're running on empty and bogged down by the weight of the world. This card is to remind you to look after your own well-being before anyone else's. To stop carrying the world's problems on your shoulders. To put on your own oxygen mask first. That's a perfect meaning here. I try to tell this to people a lot. And everybody always says, but no, it's selfish to take care of yourself first. No, it's not. You have to take care of yourself first in order to give to the world. In these changing times, it's hard not to feel overwhelmed by the state of the planet. However, You can't take on its problems from a place of energetic depletion. This card is thanking you for caring so much, Pisces. You want to build a better world and ease the road for others, and that's incredible. But the way you've been doing it's so likely unsustainable. This isn't to say you should switch off the world's problems and become unconscious. Rather, it's to establish clear boundaries so you're not constantly taken out energetically. The planet needs you to be healthy, both physically and emotionally. Pisces. Here we go. Happy Friday. Oh, how to manifest. State this thought. I am or I have. Believe, feel, having it. Inspired action. Know it's done. Have fun, align, and receive. So when you want something, say I am or I have. That is your reading, Pisces. Hit like and subscribe and come next week for the makeup Halloween costume readings. Up next is Aries. Here we go. Boom. Oh. All paths lead home, Aries. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. All paths lead home. All paths lead home. Maybe you've been far away from home. Maybe you're coming home. Maybe you will be coming home. Maybe somebody is your home. Get what I'm saying? All paths lead home. It's normal to look to the external world for answers and guidance. What's revolutionary is turning your gaze inward. You're being called to source your guidance from within, to study the terrain of your inner landscape, to develop a reliable relationship with your soul. The more time you spend connecting to your soul, the deeper the connection to become. The challenge for empaths is staying connected without cutting off from the world. The best way to do this is develop a daily practice that helps you keep checking in. If this card appears, you may be called to develop or switch up your spiritual practice, to get in the habit of turning your gaze within, getting centered for the day before consuming anything from the outside world, to just start from a feeling of at-homeness, and throughout each day to find simple ways to keep coming home. Yeah. To be in an unshakable state of being, a state where you draw your strength, authority, and guidance from a place deep, deep within. Woo! That's good. Your best friend is a Pisces, and that makes sense. Good to know, Sita. For Aries, serenity. See, again, it says you need serenity in it within. Take care of your vibration, positive environment, clear your space, chakra energy, and balancing for Aries. That makes sense after that Aries full moon, y'all. That is your reading, Aries. Hit like and subscribe, Aries, and come, join us for all the crazy Halloween costumes next week, okay? Hit like and subscribe. Up next is Taurus. Here we go. Ready? Boom. Ooh, trust the timing, Taurus. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Wow, trust the timing, Taurus. I know, sometimes it's hard, right? Sometimes nope, it's got to happen faster, right? But trust the timing. For Taurus, trust the timing. So often those who feel like they're here for a reason sense that time is running out, and they spend their life worrying that they may miss their moment. But the only way to miss your life or your moment is to spend your time worrying about missing it. It's never too late to answer a calling, and you're never too old. Trust me when I tell you, this is true. The tides of your life are magnificently orchestrated to come in and out in perfect unison. Don't race ahead and ride a wave that was never meant for you. You'll waste your precious time and energy when instead you could be enjoying your life. Everything has a season, and you're being called to trust the one you're in. Don't let impatience, comparison, competition, or paranoia disturb the seeds. It seems that everyone has anxiety these days, constantly scanning for something they may might have missed or a possible threat. Keep your mind open and body pointed in the same direction as our soul is near impossible at such reactive speeds. Right now, you're being reminded to take a breath and to trust the wave you came in on, to trust the season you're in. Time isn't running out, Taurus. There's plenty of time. There's no rush, and it's never too late. Interesting. Crossing. Clarifying card, please, for Taurus. High vibes, Taurus. Surround yourself with positivity. Connect with yourself and source. I can never say this word. Solfeggio frequencies, your tribe. I think this is what we should all be doing this now. All of these things right now. That is your reading, Taurus. Hit like and subscribe. Come have fun with all the Halloween costumes with us next week. Okay? Gemini. Here we go. Central Time, it is 2:21. It sure is. No, that was at 11. $5 Friday is at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. So, I look at the clock. It says 2:22 right now. It was 3 hours and 22 minutes ago, my friend. I will be back next Friday, but I'm telling everybody they've kind of slowed down, but they kind of started picking up. So I'm going to keep an eye on them, and if they keep staying steady or busy, I will keep doing them. But I plan on being there next week. Okay. At 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. I'm trying to figure out how to do a rolling scroll at the bottom of it, but I haven't figured it out yet. So, okay. And we'll have 2 micro readings next week. We'll have one on Tuesday at 11 a.m. and one on Thursday at noon. Okay. All right, Geminis, here we go. Man, I need a drink for this, okay? Because your girl's been run down, all right? For Gemini, here we go. Ready? Surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, and making love to life. Oh, slappity spank spank. Look at that. Ah, that's a good one. That's a good one, Gemini. Okay. Surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. That's what you're supposed to be doing. That makes sense to me. Because let me tell you, this girl has been running ragged and it's time to make love to life, okay? Surrender to. You may be making love this weekend. Ooh, you may be finding somebody to make love with this weekend. Saying. Surrender to life. Or surrender to the sweetness. This is a sensually, I'm going to start again. This is a sensual, highly feminine card, Gemini. It's a call to surrender to the sweetness of life. To let the ever-abundant feminine take over. To taste the fruits you've been working so hard to grow. To let your senses take over and really think in your life with wonder. To get intoxicated on the simple bounty that this planet has to offer and which you have within you when your well is full. The ancient Babylonians connected the feminine goddess Ishtar to the planet Venus. And in Roman mythology, Venus was the goddess of love and beauty. In our night sky, aside from the moon, Venus shines the brightest. Time is our most precious resource, and it's the greatest healer. If you've been all work and no play, and I just said I've been doing that, and I'm a Gemini, people, this is a sign to take some time out to reconnect with your lover, to play with your children, to give yourself the luxury of time without an agenda. Many of us are so busy building our lives that we forget to enjoy them. We forget why we decided to build them in the first place. Disconnection from the sweetness causes more pain than we realize. So many of us walk in soulless buildings 5 days a week in the name of survival. I was literally just saying this out loud to myself yesterday. We strive to build the life of our dreams, but drive ourselves to exhaustion. This card is wooing you back to the pleasures of being human, to focusing on what really matters and enjoying your incredible life. Gemini, my fellow Geminis, we need to enjoy our incredible life. Your milkshake brings all boys together. For Gemini. Oh, I got the wrong side here. For Gemini. Ooh, inner peace, Gemini. Clearing past ancient trauma, physical, mental, and spiritual practices. Love your inner child. Yeah, that's what we're supposed to be doing, like enjoying life this weekend, my fellow Geminis. Yes, yeah, Beth. That is your reading. Now, Geminis, hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to come and hang with us all next week, Monday through Thursday. I did 4 different outfits for I put in a lot of time and did a lot of Halloween outfits. Come and enjoy it. We're going to have 2 micro readings next week, one on Tuesday at 11 a.m. and one on Thursday at noon, okay? I'm trying to find the scrolling thing. Don't forget about the special right now. It's $77.77 for a personal reading, and they are hot, okay? How do you contact me? You hit the drop-down box below where it says The Weekend What's Up, okay? You contact me via my website, and the link is below, okay, in the description box. And go over there where it says book a reading and type in your email address and say, hey, girl, I need a reading, okay? Yeah, it was a lot of work. Some of them turned out as good as I thought they would, the Halloween costumes. Some didn't. Some look better over on the TT over there. Go check me out over there and follow me over there too, okay? All right, and lastly, and I'm going through all my editing stuff today, and I found a bunch of stuff I could have used for Halloween, and now it's too late. But it is what it is. Hit like and subscribe, my fellow Geminis. Thank you so much. Up next is Cancer. Boom. Ooh, Whale and Orca Elders. Now, this is for a water sign. Share your song, frequency of sound. Diving deep, Cancer. Diving deep. Interesting. Whale and Orca Elders for my Cancers. Whale and Orca Elders. The Whale and Orca Elders are benevolent cosmic beings here to anchor a frequency of love onto the planet, to harmonize it with their song as they weave around the oceans. They do so much more than any of us know. Their physical presence affects the Earth's magnetic field, and their harmonics call us to wake up and remember our own soul song. Looking into the eye of a whale is something you'll never forget. Whales see into your very being, and in an instant, you're changed forever. If you pull this card, you're being called to surrender to your deepest truth and share it with potency, to bow to who you truly are, to stretch your heart wide enough to hold it all, to leave your fears, doubts, and baggage at the door, and to question any part of you that doesn't feel good enough. The Whale and Orca Elders want you to give others the privilege of seeing who you truly are, and for you to see the same in other beings, to drop your hang-ups and personality flaws and get busy revealing the unique note your soul came here to sing. Allow the song that echoes in the 4 chambers of your heart to emanate in all 4 directions. Peel back the layers of suffering and pain and reveal to others your soul's true song. The endeavor to see the soul of all those you meet. Wow. Sounds like a Cancer to me. For Cancer. Ooh, the Flamingo. Enjoying friends, balance and chaos, dealing with your emotions, mastering your energy and your vibration. This weekend. That is your reading. Cancer, hit like and subscribe and come join us next week for all the Halloween costumes and all the readings, okay? Up next, Leo. Ready? Boom. Ooh, the Wait card, Leo. It's not yet time. Things are being woven, Leo. It's not time. I'm sure Leos are going to be thrilled with that. It's not time. But you get the card you're meant to get, right? Wait. In our fast, loud, reactive, comparative world, where an instant response is so often expected and at times even a currency, It can feel almost impossible to take a breath, let alone give ourselves a space to rest, wait, and reset. We are so often in overdrive, expecting instantaneous results over and over again. And when guidance doesn't come at these extreme speeds, it can feel as though something's gone wrong. But often, not receiving guidance is guidance in itself. When you ask for guidance and don't receive it, it often means wait. It's not yet time. The details are being woven. This card is giving you permission to slow down, switch off, and rest. You're being reminded to have patience and to trust the mysterious mystery of life. To trust that things are being woven on your behalf. It may not be happening in the timeline you'd like, but if you gather up the patience, it will be orchestrated better than you can ever imagine. Leo. For Leo. Follow your bliss. Do what inspires you. Creativity, new direction, heart meets mind, no fear-based decisions. Maybe instead of running around this weekend, you're supposed to stay home and paint a nice, lovely landscape. Or, whatever it is that brings you your bliss, Leo. That is your reading. Hit like and subscribe. Come join us for the Halloween costumes next week. Up next is Virgo. Here we go, Virgo. Ready? Ooh, Star Keeper. Cosmic ancestors. Seed the light by staying grounded. Wow. Star Keeper. Star Keeper for Virgo. That's a biggie. Star Keeper. Star Keeper. Hold on. This is the Starseed deck. I always miss it by one. The Star Keeper. You are an ancient keeper of the stars, here to anchor and seed your light in your unique way. You've likely been incarnating on Earth for some time, dedicated to an era of awakening and bringing about a long-awaited shift in the planet's evolution. We're at a tipping point now, isn't that the truth? The survival of Earth and all its species is coming to a head. The more grounded you remain during this transitional period, the more hopeful you'll be, or helpful you'll be. The more you tend to the flames of your own heart, the more love you'll anchor into the planet. The wisdom of the stars is imprinted in your soul. The more soul fragments you call home, the more this wisdom is seated here. You may be called to be at different places in the world to anchor this light. Perhaps by taking a trip or living in a certain location, you may also find yourself experiencing awakening symptoms. Boy, this is true. The more grounded you remain, the more stable Earth's energy will become, and the less reactive humanity will be. You are here for a double mission: to grow as an individual and as part of a larger collective that's bringing about a shift in frequency. Trust that you can be in the world, but not of it, and lead a truly glorious life. For Virgo. Say affirmations, Virgo. State as I am. Manifesting happens in present tense, in a present life, believable to you. I am, I have. And then in the present, manifesting it. That is your reading, Virgo. Hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to come hang out. Next week, it's going to be Halloween every day, except for Friday. Halloween costumes, a lot of hard work. Come and watch them and enjoy. Don't forget, next week we're going to have 2 micro readings, one at 11 a.m. on Tuesday and one at noon on Thursday, along with the $5 Friday at 11 a.m. on Friday. That's all Central Standard Time. And readings are $77.77 right now. Everybody's always saying, how do I get them, Teresa? Well, you got to contact me through my website, and that is below in the description box. Okay, right there. Just click it down, And you click the link, goes right to TERESASREADINGS.com, and you send me a message there, okay? Thank you, Virgo. And lastly, but not least, hit like and subscribe. Libra, boom. Ooh, I remember Libra. Soul plan, the fated life versus the destined life. I remember for Libra. What's going on with Libra lately, huh? What happening with Libra? It's like some Libras are waking up. I remember for Libra. I remember. There was a moment before you were born when you chose the conditions of the life you're living right now. When you plotted out these exact moments along the timeline of your life. We live in the world of free will, and therefore these moments become our destiny only through saying yes. The fated life is the one we were born into. The destiny life is the one our soul chooses, and it takes courage and faith. If you pull this card, it's because you've likely now face to face with the choice to follow the destiny life over the fated life. You trust the path your soul has called you towards, and to remember that this moment was prearranged on your life's timeline. You may find yourself at a crossroads, at a moment when you're being called to make a decision, to keep walking the perfectly laid out path before you, or choose the one less traveled. You may be facing a change of career, a new relationship, a difficult decision, or something else that requires courage and faith. You're being invited to remember your soul's greater plan and to surrender to it. When you're confronted with a path that's undefinable, it's normal for doubt to rear its head. In fact, this is a certain sign that you're facing your soul's greater plan. Every hero in his or her life journey comes eye to eye with doubt. And for any of you that's been on the membership side of this channel, you've heard me speak of not having doubt. And that way you know which way to go. The only way around it is through it. It's all part of the larger plan. Interesting, Libra. For Libra, ooh, there we go. Love where you are, Libra. Love where you are. Appreciate current circumstances. Ask yourself why you want what you want and see the beauty in it all. That's your reading, Libra. Hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to come hang out with us next week when I've done 4 different Halloween readings for all the zodiac signs. You'll see it when you see it. If you want a reading, there's $77.77 right now. Go to the drop-down box below, hit the link to my website, and go over there and where it says book a session, send me a message. 2 micro readings next week, everybody. One on Tuesday at 11 a.m., one on Thursday at noon, and a $5 Friday on Friday at 11 a.m. Come join us, okay? Have a great, fabulous, wonderful weekend. And as always, I will go time step everything. But as always, here's me wishing you all the happiness and joy you can possibly carry. Love and light, dear friends. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.